Ohio State and Michigan clashing in another installment of the game. Meeting for the 116th time. Ohio State's won 7 in a row in the series coming in. Chase Young coming off a 3-sack performance against Penn State. Shea Patterson coming off back-to-back games with 4 more touchdowns. First quarterback in Michigan school history to do that. Setting the tone is what Michigan did. Opening drive. Giles Jackson end around 22-yard touchdown. Michigan up 6-0. They lined up to go for 2. Play clock ran down. Then they hurried the point after and missed it. So it's 6-0. And Ohio State's like, we don't care. They went down and scored. And then they scored another time right here. Justin Fields to Chris Olave, 57-yard touchdown. Following Michigan drive, Shea Patterson to Donovan Peoples-Jones, 25-yard score. Michigan down 114-3. Ooh, look at that, the ump cam. Nice 3-play, 75-yard drive for the answer. Next Ohio State drive, J.K. Dobbins had himself a day. Up the middle for a 4-yard run. Now, why are we showing you this? Why is this important? Well, take a look there. One of Michigan's players pulls off J.K. Dobbins' shoes. Like, that's the only attempt to try to slow the dude down. Because you couldn't slow him down. Dude had himself a career day. J.K. Dobbins in for 6. Ohio State up 21-13. Mid-second quarter. Michigan still down 21-13. Shea Patterson. Oh, no! Can't handle the snap, fumbles, and Ohio State comes away with the football. Ryan Day pumped, following Ohio State drive. 4th and 4. But Ohio State's going to get the ball back. Why are they going to get the ball back? Well, Michigan offsides. First down. And then Jim Harbaugh getting into it with his special teams coordinator, Chris Partridge. Next play, wouldn't you know it, Justin Fields to Garrett Wilson, 47-yard gainer, and we're inside the 5-yard line. Next Ohio State play, give it to Dobbins. He's in for 6. Ohio State up 28-13. Mid-third quarter. Ohio State up 35-16. Justin Fields gets injured on the play. Gets rolled up on here. He sprained his MCL last week against Penn State. Re-injured it here. The good thing for Justin Fields, he walks off under his own power. He sat for just 7 plays before returning with a knee brace. So first play back for Justin Fields. Steps up and throws an absolute dime to Wilson, 30-yard touchdown. Ohio State up 42-16. That's significant because the over cashes on that play. You know what else cashed? Ohio State. Straight cash, homie. They cover the spread. They fly over the total. It's just tears in the big house. Tears for 8 straight years for the Wolverines. Ohio State wins its 8th straight. That's a record in the series. Michigan loses for the 15th time in 16 years. J.K. Dobbins, 31 carries, a career-high 211 yards, career-high 4 touchdowns. Jim Harbaugh, 0-5 as head coach against Ohio State. It's mind-boggling that Jim Harbaugh cannot figure out Ohio State. That's why he was brought to Ann Arbor, to beat the Buckeyes. He has yet to do that. After the game, he was asked about the gap between Ohio State and Michigan. Here's his response.
I mean, I'll answer your questions, not your insults. So
that wasn't an insult. I mean, you give them 118 points in 2 years.
They played really good. They played good.
That's why I'm asking. What's the biggest difference in the gap between you guys?
They played better today. I thought our team was well prepared. I thought they were playing good football. I thought, that it was a good football fight. We got away from us today. They played. Give them credit for playing well, and pretty much thoroughly went through, how I saw the game unfold.
But I asked you.
Yeah, we really want to win the game. Yes.
Yeah, you wanted to win the game, but you haven't. You've lost 5 straight against Ohio State. Brought to Michigan to beat Ohio State. Have not done that. Has not reached the Big Ten championship game. 1-3 in bowl games. Jim Harbaugh not delivering. And if you're curious, hey, maybe they'll fire him because he's not coming up big. He has a $15 million buyout if he gets fired after this season, a $10 million buyout if he gets fired after next season. So I mean, unless Michigan's got a bunch of money laying around and they're going to pay Jim Harbaugh $15 million or $10 million to say goodbye, I guess it's possible. Some crazy things have happened. Some crazy things did happen in this one. First time in the history of Ohio State-Michigan series, a team had 4 passing touchdowns and 4 rushing touchdowns in a single game. Up next, the Big Ten championship game against the winner of the Wisconsin-Minnesota game.